Yo, Osmafo, ende ye edasronko a Rabi afehye no dom bebre wo fi wiase bebre worba na wa bebetwa ho. Osande wo ba na obotwa ho a obi apɛ nzepa a owom na de bia asama ekan de Nyankopɔn somo de bra na botutu esunsumfi na ye Ghana man nyamesom man. Nanso wiase nyina Nyankopɔn na oboy. Nti sɛ de Ghana ye nyamesom man a eba na asam ne botu megina do aka che wiase nyina ma wehu de ampa Ghana ye nyamesom man.
Ghana nyamesom man. Na mpo obedi wiase nyina do. Ayende wiase nyina finfin. Ay Ghana. Na nkwan sha so kyerɛ nda odo akyirem na wode Yankopɔn ne pien wode baba. Nde Yankopɔn ne pien wo asase finfin da. Achiro amane ayamesom man.
Se Nyankopɔn ne fie wo wiase ne finfin da na ɔkyerɛ de ɔman no ɔyɛ nyamesom man. Se erehwa nchebon da it started the rututu esunsumfin embregum nyimpa bebre so wodi dese da wo ba wonche na de wonsa to wodo na wo ba botwa won so a enyama koye edi mo se ehwe percentage a all na etumi kire percentage of esunsum na honhoma wo wo wiase ehwe percentage of esunsumfin a etutu a right now Ghana yedahin 30% and 50% and ehwe improvement reba another still na yakofo
the esunsumfin no tun you wiase na asem ne da memri wiase na asere okwa oyina bobu an paako bra me to Ghana den na American de ba na Australia de ba continent bia no do oba nte dam no se da memri oyina wa bom ko yo
mate de onche bia discussion kasi bi bokodo pa oye Judaism sum na Arabofo no na most of the time na ya na Arabofo no ana Muslims no de bia waka Allah nwa Allah na wonyim da oye Nyankopɔn ena Israelfo no nso waka Yahweh na yepede yehwe isi de rabbi no ono no ye aboso nyame eba na asam na ebeka wiase nyina botumi gina wehu de rabbi no ono no ye aboso nyame na onye Allah no ye Yahweh so
ankwa nsam no nyina wo Bible dem nti Bible na oba kire Yankopɔn a oye kor ekwezafo a oso humunje ndire Yankopɔn ya kor ekwa Arabia oso humunje ndire Yankopɔn ya kor nti Bible na nkasa na oba kire Yankopɔn kor
yewe me da say the
akoko ni nyame smafo ya papa we dey pani say yes sankofa we papa na ka wose ye ma wankasa e de wonu di sem e de tuja
yo
ni sema na we obaso otira sinti no de tuja na papa emre ni ni e de na wo de ma timamufo wo Ghana ha
kemedi ya nkwam hye na onye abakwasam ade bia pia orehwe Yankopɔn na asem wo hu abakwasam wo hu o chere Yankopɔn ni fie owre ebaasa abawiase na ndabakwasam ide abra Yankopɔn bo na wiase wieyin o da bonsam je de hye asase mu nta bonsam je nsi impress bia ba asase da abaye bon nti nara Yankopɔn oye ne hmo de obayi ni fie na si ho ama impe bia ba asase no bebezi onu Yankopɔn na chirin we aduaro no de na bona ache nti ohoma bona pache se impe wu na se bona wo do in ya hima monko nti Yankopɔn obona di asase ni wieyim osuma etumfo akron be wiase ansa na adam reba na tuma otoro akron ono no besi makaka ba olisi ho echi na ama Israel onye Solomon nusu osinadin na mumuna nkwan shansu da hoda nda odo echirin Yankopɔn nifie otore ba asam baba na otore ba asin oyekasisin da wo meka oyekasisin da wo Israel na kasia yin dai abɔpo na sunsum na wɔhwɛ makaka abaro abɔpona sunsum na wɔhwɛ Jerusalem temple no do na yi etumpo na wɔhwɛ no ɔsan yɛ adwuma kase ɔyɛ dɛ ɛkɔ Maka yɛ bɔre pakyɛ ɛkɔ Israel yɛ bɔre pakyɛ na yi nnɛmɛ eson na ɔyɛ ma nipa ɔsɛ nnɛmɛ eson na nipa tena ase wɔnyɛ ngye wɔ asase do nti nna yɛ ahyɛ ase ɔyɛ bɔre pakyɛ ɔkyerɛ pii ayɛresa ma ɔtɔ bi yɛ obi ɔhwehwɛ ba ma ɔtɔ bi yɛ abrɛbɔ yɛyɛ ma ɔtɔ bi ɔyɛ konyimdi tumdi ma ɔtɔ bi yɛ mpuntu ma ɔde awie ɔnye konyimdi dama esien wɔ hɔ ma impera sen biara sɛ impera sen biara nam hɔ na dama nnama esien yene mu ba sen po a wɔn bɔtɔ asase ha ebien po a wɔn bɔtɔ sanda wɔ hɔ na de bia wɔ apɔmuden a wɔ apɔmuden na bɔtuma akɔ akayi wɔ adwuma ma yie afiada ba bia so yɛ yie na bɛyɛ sika na da bɔ bra nti yankopɔn wa ayɛ da bɛmiri adom kase ama wiase ayɛ adom kase ama wiase eyi nti da bɛmiri ohia da Ghana yi biara asana adona wo mdoro o wiase de na so Ghana na headquarters otu anamo na baba gino ho ebia makene aman yamesam nyoma mu ya ho yankopɔn ho nyimnzi nyi Ghana ha nkira mbiri temple besi nche mpepi wo ho aton ense abiribia dra ye baye na nkropa a wo hu yansa no wa ba no wara wabaje wo ho
yo osmafo asa me piede obe
okay okronkron nyame smafo ya from the question that the journalist asked him from the beginning, he wanted to know that why is it that the entire earth belongs to God, but yet Ghana is mentioned by him, the true messenger of God, that Ghana is God's appointed nation. And it says that Okronkron Nyame Smafo said that, yes, Ghana is God's appointed nation, and it is in the prophecies that Ghana is the center of the world. That right now, everybody, every knowledgeable person knew that Ghana is the center of the world. And the prophecy says that God's holy house or his holy temple will be built in the center of the world. And therefore, that is why we have to know that Ghana is the chosen nation or appointed nation by God. Again, he asked Okronkron Nyame Smafo that he would like to know that Okronkron Nyame Smafo began this work, and he said he is casting out evil powers in the nation, and that he would like to know which percentage has he done so far. Okronkron Nyame Smafo said with the evil powers that he is casting them, is not only pertaining to Ghana, but rather to the entire world. And so as he's casting them from the Africa continent, it is also evil powers that are in America, in Asia, everywhere. They are all coming, and he's casting all of them. So it's not to say that percentage of evil powers cast out of Ghana. Rather, it is the entire world that he is working on, the entire earth that he is casting the evil powers on. It is this that the journalist again asked Okronkron Nyame Smafo that he wished to know, as him has come as a true messenger, what word does he have for the people of Ghana or the people of the world to know that yes, he is a messenger sent? Yes, with this, then the question came that Okronkron Nyame Smafo, a festival such as big like this, that he always organizes for humanity, we would like to get his point of view. Why this festival and why at this time to humanity? Okronkron Nyame Smafo said that yes, the work that he is doing now, the festival that he is organizing for humanity now, it is based on prophecy and history. And that when we go to God's knowledge, the biblical knowledge, the knowledge of God that is descended onto the earth, we will find it in the prophecies and then in the history. He said that yes, the Most High God have given his holy house or his holy temple to forgive the sins of humanity. And that as he has created the earth, when man sinned, then their sin is upon them and they die with it, they will not attain salvation. Therefore, the coming of God's holy house on earth to forgive the sin of men. Okonkron Nyamismafia explained and said that as he created the earth, as the Most High God created the earth, 9 mighty ones named Adam descended onto the earth. And anytime they come, they spend number of years and then they leave. He said it is the 9th one who came to build the first holy temple on earth, which is the Kaaba. Konkoni Nyamismafia said that that was what Abraham then rebuilt it, and that was what is serving at Mecca, which is called the Kaaba. He said, this forgive the sins of men. In order for men not to die with their sins, the holy temple is there for them. He said later, then Solomon also was instructed by the Most High God to build his holy temple in Jerusalem in Israel. Konkoni Nyamismafia said that the prophecy again is there, saying that in the end of days, the third holy temple of the Most High God will come onto the earth, and it is it that has come now. Okrokoni Nyamismafia said that this is the holy temple that is prophesied. It will come in the end of days, which will add up to the former two to become the third one. And he said with this, it is said that its strength is bigger than the former. He explained to us and said that the former holy temple that exists, it is spirits and angels that are descending on it, that are taking charge of it. And that the holy temple at called the Kaaba, it is spirits and angels that are taking charge of it. The one in Jerusalem, the spirits and angels that are taking charge of it. But the third holy temple that has come now, he said it is the mighty ones that are charged to take care of the holy temple. Again, the third holy temple is having 7 key things to give to humanity. 6 of them are for humanity to live life with on earth. He explained that today, which is the beginning of the festival, Okonkoni Nyamismafia said, it is forgiveness of sin. Then the next day, which will be tomorrow, he explained that it is healing. All form of sickness that you are suffering, when you come around the holy temple, you will gain the healing. Again, the third day, he said it is childbearing. Those who are seeking to have child to come to the holy temple, you come and then you bear the child. Again, the what follows is Okonkoni Nyamismafia said prosperity in life. That all of these that is mentioning, 6 of them are for humanity to live life with. Followed, he said it comes with power. Those who seek to gain power on earth in whatever endeavor they see themselves, he said that follows. Then again, what follows again, Okonkoni Nyamismafia said, that is also success in life. That whatever you do, you have to see success in it. And then what sum it up is victory in life. So Okonkoni Nyamismafia said, these 6 things that he has mentioned out of the 7, it is for humanity to live life with. He said, the people of Ghana will lack the word of God and the knowledge of God. Should we have it, as the holy temple has been built, and he has begun this work, saying to us that when you come around the holy temple, this and that is what you are going to achieve. He said many would have come around the holy temple if we have the knowledge of God and we have the word of God, but we lack that. That is the reason we continue to struggle and we remain adamant to the good news he has brought to us. But Okonkoni Nyamismafia said the festival will continue, and as he keep organizing the festival, the world, the nation will come to realization, and we shall all come to take part in it.
Okonkoni Nyamismafia asama yepede ebisa sisi anyi de se hwe temple ba asa ni nyina nzepa nkokrope na owom a oye bonfeche ma owo Israel na ma owo Mecca na epede ebisa de rabbi o wahai nzepa omunu doso obi bebisa de dazu poma na osimin onu nti na madam nzepa owom na odoso na na
ensema kan show de sunsun na bopo Arabian on Israel dundo tumu po so wojina da adekma no do nti deminti na ma in na ho de no koso abopo wan sayer yiminzi on ho was bopo on sayer etumfu no was sayer ibere etumfu no woye nti da adekma ojina ho ma etumfu a wojina dwumedi no do
Okonkoni Nyamismafia wasame de yankopon onjinaza yipa ordinance yedo ade so amikoya no de media dance de wala nkasa na ye temple wa na esi nti baza no owo me yipa botwa ho a na no ho atom bibi shema na because yentase
da makan yiminzia isuma na pe na meka asem awa aman Ghana na wiase nada o de kan Yankopon afie no wonsi na nyimpa eden hore so obi asi Yankopon afie na ore hu na ansra ma wote Abraham obesi Yankopon afie opi abofo no mu Ahin Solomon opi sunsum no mu Yame so apio opi laje pono mu edemi minzin ayede wiase enti sakana Yankopon nyina da nyimpa den sa yedo a eyide ba ho yeye aha
Sweden there, Opedo who the status of Ghana now.
Ghana the ya. Ebion to me, you saw some region sana. So the Biamaka. Macasma won gentum. Macasma won gentum. Now, I don't saw Corosum while what way. Don't want a man, no madri. Oh, we are says, we if you made a quay, a bocosso. As him first we wouldn't. Now what your number 170 do? And the walk number 700 do. Woke us pa. Oh yeah, and my brother Mransa will be 18 years, look at 30 years. Oh, woke us. Walk us last in Filadon. Yarabas the mother, Yarabas walk us. Zoja 700. So walk us last in Filadon. Accident the mother, Muslim send the mother. I'm watching no wabo the man obesi. The baby and to Mrs. Yes, also original son.
And we cut there is a Ghana is Asher Muhammad Nisip. It's the Miki na the Muhammad, no impartation today. On above one hand.
I'm walking a crowd, American. I'm watching Wako crowd. Namwai namba yer ana bogu no onye ma manasa abai be mo bobo otu wa mo yimpa yer
sisia no amanfo binom de udin no osmafo no amanfo binom so de ato omo so ebinom so miracle items na o se enye adwuma no sisia omo so se omo nyusu biom di omo nsa no kasa na o kan bia na omo so de adwuma sisi aye ne wo ne omo no dia na abaya me ahu difference e wo oni omo ntam sanse o ma hya ase esuan di dia na ebesi me ahu difference e wo oni omo ntam
wal wan sara yede
omo di omo nsa esa yare te sese ne asisi omo nyina esuan omo so omo di omo nsa na esa yare omo mfa nro ni nsuo biom obi so say your friend osomafo wafa udin na to no so enti ne o ye na bi na sisi ya omo so eye mamanfo so edin wa dance ye enti dia na obeye ma ye hu nse difference e wo ni omo ntem ma ye hu se oni osomafo na anyame asoma aba asase isu no dia na obeye me
ye bia ye ho ameba ye oyimnzi a ama no nyimpa wo mi na wonyi anjira makase ko anjomba da ma ye nyimpa basira ye bi makasi na kwa eburechi ka ya adwuma made kwankwa bia Yankopon fie otere ba asan ba made aso ka so aba made tum wo ma so aba abra yimpa wotuma ye ento yim ndia onye Ghana nti no yimpa obi so na ya adokuru bia o no wonyina wa apa na yonsedam mama yino bia ntum ye bi o wiase ye Ghana
so for bi aka no online no today here fanteful ye ada na fantin bi obokọ bia aye presidency obewu waka po de day Professor Jane Mensah wewu ne no asam today embribi wokasa mu kada ahya nezin shan aye adwuma ana oteden wadaroma
na kada oba nka na mo wowu no ho ma nka na ma ahya nezin amna me ni nhye oba nka ho na eso Sampanze fra wa adwene ye adwene wo hwema chire kun a da ma don sibio mpanse mpanyefo so wa adwene wo de ye adwuma no wo hwema chire kun a panse bia na katena ho mo hu bio osa na sumasam ho asam wo ho Yankopon de na pe na me ka chire ho ono onye bi da de ma so pem wo ye nya obonsam nti na wo ye hwa bi da onye ne muke ne za so da mo so da na o so ne bi ahwi na one Canada and one country. Apa baby ro yan sapu nyina mo be we ntuma ye dan bi ne dan ro yan me no kwanhwe not ahwehwe ho enso iminzi na onye gare ha de bia makan na so bia kasa na hunya wo de achi na hunya wo yako yakopon ngopon won kasa basa e wo sa da ma so po yin so wo ye bi entin pantapo asam na wo kan o yesuma sam wo ho okutinya me so apun nsem tempen pran kasa wo so ma chire kun a ma chire ho sensin na me nche wo keke na me su anu a bi ntum onsibio nzama me ma kan da obe nka ho oyo ba no zi da ma asam no nka ho bi
we hu a on mo obi a oboko obi anu mo besa no besi
ebe na so ya shisho da ho
the fancy bi obodo obi anu
fancy so ba tene gwa no ma no be ye wo ye nya wo ye na kwa hono wo nya wo tren kwa onke si hu je da fancy ba tene gwa ndo na wo so na be Mincho yende.
Because what Roma, what I say, Yakupo out 10 years, if put into if your mind gun, not no money and so. Now, you maybe said the name 10 years, no, Edru. The Breben is soon you with your men, I can find him.
A fish won't teen. Markan Hada, can buy him by simple. The oya casa bada, and the Obia Uncle Krum. The Mokaya. Osumri Jan, the Macasanaba, Osminia, the Casanama. The man could meet to be Casanaba, Obia Bokunukrum. As soon as someone want me now, or Yaho. I can't pay for was South African, what would Ganaha? The Unya Yaho. The Casanaba Obia Kunukrum, Unya Boko.
Okay, Nicocho. Ese Yankupon ni Clone Israel, Arabia, ne Ghana. But you need to go for that, and so I ain't Yankupon no bon.
Well, about some jet, my family, I can't eat. Mamma about some jet, and Pamba Arabian. Mamma about some jet, my family Israel. I won't sign him on a hall. The side brother whom upon one, no saying I remember Yako. I'm not as see.
Papa, after 2025, yes, we go na doso, and Yarena na ATC. Again, now the war at the Magana for any Viasina.
I'm going to make a child of one home. Now, or some onion and top. Now, something will be a baby. I don't want to Ghana.
Papa, the son, Ghana, send ya Minia every side, and I feel young couple Bomukakra. Can you be about Betramone, Yakobolia, Yanshe, Gradian, and you be any? Then so no, none we idea about Sweden, and I say, in such a rabia. Papa, what's the be our can in Miribino? And no Nasha say dead, ye, our Ghana, ye,
born home.
I say, a membono, and Sayaka Crab Bemuno, and no Nasha see Yana.
Born us on a patron channel. That's it. I am sure to train him to be good.
It's there, or sumi, Onjina. Ghana onye ye at the same time so it's the fantin so nkede gwana Ghana onye ye ente fantin say osumi ngina na fantin kokede egwana on Ghana be ye ya na ade
dira de bi yan bom sase osumi na nyina no ohia kase osumi ne obegina dam ne beja atum ona na no yede.
It is a Ghana, you know, because no, as some cado or a rabbi, name fee if or money in Anjana to name on who there, rabbi, and a wabwa name for Nuba, still Ghana be announced on ye.
Oh, man, and John to my side. Only in Pacuna was from him. Maybe I want the business who are Jatum.
Okay, a conclonious man for him said Moses or call Pharaoh. Edeni tumi ekoi nka ebesra o se oso ori tumi be ko omanpanyin ho na waji atum se oman no enyi som ni ntum na ho kire bebre bi e wo oman no ni nyina nko esan se oni osomafo a nyame asoma Moses ye bi no yeso ye pese o ye bi sa amaye
oh Moses on Yankopon na osoma do nko Moses Yankopon na osoma do nko pero ho ina na okore bi me yan nkrebia da monko omanpanyin ho nsam samara makompo agire mbisa hwe nsana ntum nko ndam yi
papa de kaka odi katwo de amaye na yen
mama twetwa ma ara wonje osum ntum ebense wala ma apie de region bia obenye kakra region bia obenye kakra na yɛ robot to pipi do bia de boss o jona ma port do nda water port no hunsu
ene ye ekoso wiase akwana nyina ene se Yesu wabewu e de age yankwa na sese wo so kasa Messiah no waba se de Yesu Kristo kan wo se nyame ne Messiah no na Messiah no odimachi a oba me kasa kro wo montem na nsumu hu no ene Messiah na ba ebeye den na Kristofo no a sabi omunyina adwen akudi se Yesu agu na wode ne moja beti yen ebeye den no mu nso ehunu se Messiah na ba
honestly ma wa boso yankopon na nsem obi a wanye nzen obokun na huma wo wunya yankopo a wonje osumentum huma wo wunya yankopo a wonje yamesumentum okun ya da azum ba da me yere Moses na abredo da me yere kwanshi na abredo da me pepe na wo so abredo azum Moses na do man pero po anya ntum to onya gu nsunu mu kwanshi ni ba na okasa achara apona ho anwanya nzu mu onya gu sanu do da ma na ba so Ghana ha wara umunyi yo mampa yimpo mbibio kakemi bide Ghana po wonyi waso wo membresa era mra kan bi aya na kwa sawa ze da mo wo memro kwa echi de be bo hun de da mo nsem pi yo sha asno nche de biada nche me yedam na ose yedam na nche mpa wu nche na so hu yin mo hwe oyo osuminsi oja wonje ntum wo Ghana hadaman awokore we papa zamim po kasabada awora yin pa 7 million wo Ghana ha wo so hu tese wondu be biara
amesema fa ya em se Ghana enough boko ntokwesi wo pa na wo se mantem no wachim wo nyina na ka enough abeko na nsa na bedu ono sa boko ntokwara beba form ana ase etese
oyin mo hwera tin bi no yeda mazin na me mapira woji ya obeja Yesu japo ana principle wazem ko sino botun wa mo eja bi tum ne hwe hwa obeja ko
okay yebeda se pacho yemfa questions nyina si na
eyinsi na nchoro aman empempo a wo mo hwe mechire kwan osanta sebredem yan Ghana here mpo ena se assembly kro bi do a ohina wo kro mekra won ka o ma kon fo amra o ma kon fo bapɛ o ba cheche sense ma bandam oye hwa na adun so ajai ojai na nda de ma zo onyi ho da ma so po ekohwefu a wa yo me na aban na nyi wo do won ya ma na hwe enti sa aban na nyi bere osma pa aban na mu nya me nyi pa aban na me hwe na cheku ya mo da mo bo ma me bo ho.
Okay. So Konkroni Nyame Sumafu are answering a couple of questions that came to him. The first question was asked that he would like to know that as he has come and built the third holy temple, he mentioned that the temple in Israel, the temple in Arabia, it is only there for forgiveness of sin. But with this third holy temple, he has so many things that it gives to humanity. So the one who asked the question said he would like to know, is it that there is a different thing that has been placed in this third holy temple that is causing that, or the rod of staff that he placed in the third holy temple that is causing that? It is this that Konkroni Nyame Sumafu said that is not it. He said, with the Most High God, his ways are different. And that the one that he sent, Abraham, who came to rebuild the temple in Arabia called the Kaaba, he said he is coming from the group of angels. And then Solomon, who was instructed to build the Israelites temple in Jerusalem, said he also came from the group of spirits. Explained and said that with this third holy temple, he who is a messenger of God is also coming from the group of the Elijahs and came to build it. So he said it is not to say that it is built by human beings. He said that is not how it is. It is the Most High God who sent one of the heavenly populates to come onto the earth in the liking of man or in the form of man to come and initiate the holy temple on earth. It is this that a question also came that he would like to know that Okronkoni Nyame Sumafia in his teachings mentioned that God does not dwell in things made by men or made by hands of men. And he himself knew very well that Okronkoni Nyame Sumafia is the one who led or who caused the construction of this temple. So why is it also working in that manner? Okronkoni Nyame Sumafia said, as he has said, it is not to say that the human being will get up and build a temple of such a kind. He said, no, that those who build the temple are those that are sent from the heavens by the Most High God to come on earth and build the holy temple. So he should not just justify to say that him, as he see him to be a mortal being or to be a man, he has come to build a holy temple. No, he is a messenger sent from the heavens unto the earth, but he came in the form of man. And that is why we say it so. And so the holy temple is built by messengers who are sent from the heavens unto the earth. Then a question also came that now that he's on earth, letting us understand that he is a messenger of God, many of the Christians are also claiming, also messengers of God. He has said that these material things made by men that we use as direction to our prayers is not in the like of God, and God forbid that. And yet now our Christians leaders are also claiming that they are not using them again. They are also administering healing with their hands as he's doing, and that what can he do to let us know the difference or differentiate between him as a messenger of God and those so-called Christian pastors who are also claiming to be messengers of God? Okrokoni Nyame Sumafia answered and said that it is because we lack the knowledge. And he said that the knowledge of God is not with us, the people of Ghana. And that is why we believe in them. That these pastors are also, as they are saying, they are sent by God. He said if we have the knowledge of God, we will not have even come up with such a statement. Because what he is doing, that he speak and his speech travel across borders or boundaries to go and work in people's life. Again, he lay hand on people and again they are healing. He said there is none who can do that. And this alone should give us the knowledge that there is nobody on earth that can do what he is doing. So Okronkoni Nyame Sumafia said, if we have the knowledge of God, this will not have even come up. It is by this that a question came to him that somebody asked on the online from Sweden that he would like to know the status or the status of Ghana in our current dispensation. Okronkoni Nyame Sumafia said, if we would like to know that what is telling us that Ghana is not changing from, say, the difficulties we are going through, going down the drain as we see, he said nothing will change. And that unless we accept the religion before things will turn around. Okronkoni Nyame Sumafia said when it comes to the death rate, it has increased. It's on the rise. He said initially it was around 170, by now it is around 700. And many will die than we knew about it previously. He said those who are going to die are also the young ones from the ages of 18 to 30. Okronkoni Nyame Sumafia, they are those that will be dying. And again, he explained again that the difficulties in the nation, it is that has gone down a little bit. He said that has reduced to about 90, and so things will be a little mild for us. We will have it a bit comfortable than previous. Okronkoni Nyame Sumafia, the sicknesses and the ailment, he said that is also on the rise and we shall experience it the more. It is this that a question came to him that, okay, if that is the case, what is it about the leadership of Ghana? That it is being said by some pastors on the online preachings that anytime a fancy person in the nation Ghana gets closer to the stool of Ghana or the presidency of Ghana, he or she has to be eliminated. Has even said it and continued to say up to the point that he has spelled it out that the recent vice president of Ghana, she is even dead because she's also hailing from the Fanti land. Okronkron Nyame Sumafo said, if the Fanti people and the Fanti leaders should turn and come to him, he will tell them the hidden issue about these happenings, and that it is something that is there, and that unless they come to him, he will reveal to them the secret about it, and then again put a stop to it, so that no Fanti person will get to the stool or the presidency and then will be eliminated or will die. Okronkron Nyame said that is what is there. If the Fanti leaders come to him, he will give them the way and then also bring solution to the problem that is happening. But he mentioned to us that as the question came to him, that so does it mean, as he's saying, he mentioned that if the Fanti person get to the stool, Ghana will turn around. Does it mean if the religion come to place and then the Fanti person come to the stool, would Ghana turn around? He said no. These two things work hand in hand, but yet the religion being accepted by the nation is the first thing, is a priority. If the nation accepts the religion, then things will turn around. We will see Ghana flourishing. And it is not to say that the one from the religion who will become a president and he alone knew about this religion and he is a president and so Ghana will change. He said that is not how it's going to be. Unless the entire nation have come into acceptance and believe in the religion, it is this that will turn things around. Okronkron Nyame Sumafo continue to say that his final words that he has for us is that we should change our ways and come to accept the religion. That is the only way we, the people of Ghana, will have our way. It is by this that the question came to him that yes, as Moses came, he went to King Pharaoh in Egypt to tell him that God said he should liberate his people. He said that yes, as he has said, he wanted Okronkron Nyame Sumafo to also get to the presidency and announce his presence as the messenger of God in the nation. Okronkron Nyame said that is not how it happened. And with Moses, God instructed him to go to the King Pharaoh. And that with him, he never had such a message to go to king, to go to the presidency. And that if he like to go to the presidency and announce his presence, unless he requests or confirms from the Most High God before he can do that. So Okronkron Nyame Sumafo said that is how it is, that time too will come. And it says that Okronkron Nyame Sumafo continue to say that yes, unless we the people of Ghana accept the religion, the nation will not. They asked him that yes, how is it going to be? The rain, the downpour of rain in our recent time, how is it going to be? Okronkron Nyame Sumafo said that is also not going to be like we have it previously. He said the rain, as he said, it is not going to be like it is, but all regions will have a bit of the downpour of rain to aid them in whatever they are doing, but it's not going to be like the previous. Okronkron Nyame Sumafo, in explaining, mentioned that as he has said, the question came to him that he has said that a number of years is given to him to get done with the casting of the evil powers in the nation. And he said with that, he has mentioned, if we could remember, that when that time comes, a word will come to him which he will utter, that all strangers in the nation should leave, and that the evil powers who are in the nation of Okronkron Nyame Sumafo said, they are all strangers in the nation, and that our ancestors went for them from the Central Africa and they brought them here. So when that time reached and he said that all strangers should leave, they would all leave the nation. So Okronkron Nyame Sumafo said that time will come, and when the religion is established, the message will come to him, he will deliver. His final words to us is this: we, the people of Ghana, should strive and then convert our way and come into the religion. It is this that will turn the destiny of the nation around, and not what we are doing, not how we are worshiping. Thank you.